So, good afternoon, guys. So, let's take to our trade now. Right now, I'm currently seeing a pair. So, right now, let's check on this pair. Though I took this trade early in the morning, but I didn't post this analysis because of time. So, currently now, let me remove this. So, I'm having interest in this. This is GBP USD. So, I'm having interest in this particular trade right now. So, I'm going to analyze this particular trade. If it goes against us, then good. Then if it goes to our favor, good. We just have to do our best at the moment, right? So let's watch out for this. Right now, this particular trade is at our interest point, right? So you can see, let's check on this analysis from the 1 hour time frame. So from the 1 hour time frame, we are currently on a sell. So I'm currently seeing a sell on this pair right now. But before entering this trade, I just have to wait for confirmation here before taking the trade. So you can see that this trade was on an uptrend, right? Then breaking this trend line, creating a reversal pattern at this angle here. So you see that this is a supply zone. The supply zone I mapped last week Friday. This was the supply zone I mapped last week Friday. So it have clearly come to the demand zone, to tap into the demand zone, then pushing up. But actually here, because these have broken the trend line you are seeing here, so currently I'm expecting this market to sell down. Are you seeing it? So I'm expecting this market to do something like this, tap in our zone and sell down to this other zone here. So that's what I'm expecting the market to do currently. So let's analyze this market and go to the 15-minute time frame to go and look out for what we should have right now. So right now, if you watch on the 30 minutes time frame here, you will understand that the same confirmation we have on the 30 minute, the 1 hour time frame is the same confirmation we're having here right now too. So you can see that this supply zone right here, this is the area that broke this structure you are seeing here. So calling this a structure and a liquidity that this market broke, and you are seeing we are having a huge imbalance at this angle, which you can see clearly. Then now the market have let off the imbalance. Are you seeing it? So what the market is doing currently here is that the market is creating a liquidity that it has to sweep out before tapping into the supply zone right here. So without this market creating a liquidity at this point, I'm not going to enter this trade. I don't know if you are getting it. So you just have to understand these things. Let this market create a liquidity. Maybe the market should push down a little bit. Are you getting it? The market should push down a little bit, then before it go up to this extent, then the push down. Are you seeing it? So this is my expectation. But if this market just tap into this demand zone just like that, I'm not going to trade it. Are you getting me? I'm not going to trade it, except it gave me a confirmation of double top. Are you seeing it? So that should be a good confirmation. A double top pattern should be a good confirmation for me to enter this particular trade. Now if you watch on our 15-minute time frame, this is our 15-minute time frame. Okay, the market currently creating a little liquidity from here, coming to this side that tap into a little imbalance that was at this point right now. So the market is currently going up, but since this pattern is creating, it seems like a bearish pattern, then we can't get into the trade right here. Like, do you get it? So right now we are still waiting for a confirmation before we can get into this particular trade, right? So if you should ask me to analyze this market for you, and you want to know the reason why I'm taking this trade from here, is just because you can see that this is a huge bearish candlestick where the institution get into the market and push the market all the way from this high to this low, right? So because the institution have pushed the market right all the way from here to the downside, now the market have to cover the imbalance right there before going down. Are you getting it? So this is called a supply zone, which all of you know. I trade supply zone, supply and demand, and technical too. So that's the two strategy I made use of. So let's clearly analyze this market. If it works for us, it works. If it doesn't work, then we know it doesn't work. So let's check out of this. Already this supply, the market have cleared a liquidity here. So this is what we want to see all the time, where the market cleared the supply clear a liquidity, either a supply or a demand. That's what we want to see. It should clear liquidity first before we can get into the market, right? So you can see that this supply here have a liquidity that they have cleared already, and also the supply has what we call break of structure. So you can find a break of structure right here. You can find a break of structure right here. Are you seeing it? So we're having imbalance right here. So right now, are you seeing it? This is why you need to learn how to understand candlestick pattern, so you can get a good confirmation before entering any trade you want to take, right? You can see this is creating a pin bar right here, right here. Are you getting it? It have tapped into the market already, but I don't just want to jump into the market, so I have to wait for confirmation. You can see this pin bar here, but we are still having enough time at this angle, right? So we wait for this time to close, and the pattern of the candle it gives us will allow us to enter the market. Are you seeing it? The reason why I don't want to jump into this trade right here, because on our 1 hour time frame we have a little imbalance here. So I don't know if the market might push up to this extent, but depending on the signal it gives us around this area, the signal the trade give us around this area will make me enter into the market, right? So let's not be afraid. You just have to know one particular things that favors you in the market before taking your trade. Then if it goes against you, just know that it goes against you, and just know that that's what the market just want to play. Are you getting it? So don't get offended, don't get disappointed. Just know that that's what the market want to play. Nobody's in charge or in control of the market, right? So currently we are still waiting to check out what the market will give us. But at the same time as we are waiting, okay, let me place our risk to reward here. Let me place our risk to reward here, because this is exactly what we are expecting, right? So even if the market go against us, we will know that this was what we were expecting some days like this. So currently here, this is about 12 pips, 12.7 pips, you guys. So let's risk like this. Let's risk like this. This is 78 pips. So this is a good risk to reward. For those that love flipping accounts, that love flipping, this is how you can flip your account. Okay, you wait for a good confirmation and hammer you good lots, then you are free to go, you are good to go. Once it give you a clear confirmation that the market is pushing down, you can see along this area there is no imbalance that will reverse the market back behind to the upside. The imbalance have been cleared out from all here. So anything that makes the market give you a clear confirmation that is going down, then forget, it's going direct down. Okay, so let's go as we wait for this to happen, right? I don't want this video to go long. Okay, are you seeing that this market is trying to push up all the way? So the impatient traders will just for once jump in the market and once you jump in, this market might take you out before going to your direction. Just as I said, because this market does not have a liquidity, this imbalance, the supply you are seeing here does not have a inner liquidity. This is called inner liquidity. In case for those of you trading supply and demand and you don't know what I mean by the liquidity I'm talking about, we have a buy side liquidity and we have the inner liquidity. So I'm talking about the inner liquidity. So it does not have an inner liquidity. That's why you see market is playing around like this. So I don't know. If it give us a clear confirmation, then we are good to go. If there's no confirmation, then we allow the market to do what it is. After I make profit this morning, which you saw on my screen at the first place. All right. All right. Don't jump into the market here. Just wait for chart pattern or candlestick confirmation. This is just an indecision candlestick, right? So it can create anything depending on what it creates. You are good to go. Market can still do something like this. If the market after this indecision candlestick, you can still have a huge bearish engulfing candlestick that will drop down up to this extent here. Then you can enter the market right from there. You can enter the market right from there. So this is where I'm expecting all this thing to play, all this game to play. This is inside this box. It's inside this box. So after getting the confirmation here, you can place your risk to reward around. Even if you get it from here, it's still a good trade. Don't cap, right? No cap. It's still a good trade. You can place it this way. Or after the confirmation, you can take half 20 pips, then target 61 pips. It's still a good risk to reward. 2.8. 2.8. So it's still a good risk to reward. But just make sure anything you are doing, you manage your risk, because managing risk is the most important. Okay. So I think we stop here. We stop here. But I've given you the entering style you should use, right? Let me come again. You should know. Just as I said before, if you have a bearish candlestick after the indecision candlestick here, you have a bearish candlestick, you can enter from this angle, then place your stop loss here, then take your profit at the downside. If you have a double top around, just like this, double top around, after the double top here, it creates a bearish candlestick or break the structure that creates the first double top. Make sure it break crosses the neckline of the double top, then you can enter the trade from that angle. But before it passes the neckline, make sure the candlestick closes first before you enter the trade. So that is a good confirmation for you to enter the trade. If you are seeing that the market is, the risk is high, then lower your loss side. Lower your loss side. Okay. So if that's if that is for example, if this is a candlestick, then for the newbies, just know this place is your neckline. Don't be confused about the neckline. Just know that this area is your neckline. So when I talk about neckline, this is the neckline I'm talking about. Are you seeing? Just check out this bearish engulfing candle right now. This bearish engulfing candle, just check out. So this is our neckline. This place I draw this now. This is our neckline. So check out this bearish engulfing candle. Immediately this bearish engulfing candle closes like this, then you are free to take the trade just as I enter the second phase, just like this. You can see risk at this place. Okay, you are good to go with 14 pips. You are good to go. 14 pips, you are good to go. All right. So bye guys. Let me just leave it like this. Like this. Okay. Let me just leave it like this. Thank you. So you can see it's remaining 45 seconds for the candle to close. So you don't rush the market, right? If you're looking for extra confirmation here, you can still do something like this, taking this trend line from here to this angle. That's a good entry. It's a good entry model, right? So peace, guys. Peace. See you. Make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe on this page here.